and welcome to the Crossroads Challenge, where you pick between survival and doom. But before that, there's one more thing. Hi, and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. I had you a little spooked out there, didn't I? Well, I'm here tonight with a new challenge. It's called the Crossroads Challenge. It's supposed to be a super hot and spicy chip, so we'll see how it compares to some of the other hot and spicy chips out there. But it's 2 chips in there, so we'll see how I fare on that. And it's a new League of Fire challenge by the Scoville Unit. And on the sides of the box, you can see the signature of the Scoville Unit. And on the other side, 17 to 75, apparently 75, limited edition, unless more go into production. But as spicy chips, I have not watched people do this yet because I like to be surprised on the flavor and what it is on my own. I know people have done it. But before I get to it, being it a challenge, I'm going to read my League of Fire disclaimer. I'm Mr. Brad Worden of 18 years of age, of a sound mind, and read and understood the Hot Toss Product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire. Their suppliers and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for, liable for, any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to it without question. And we will see, will it make me reapery or will I survive it? Okay. I believe there's 2 chips. I'll see if the rules are in the box. Alright, so has the thing, has the chips. Alright, so what do we have inside? Alright. Well, somebody's getting reapered, I guess. So we have a few stickers, little stickers from the Scoville Unit here. We have the 2 chips together in a bag, shaped kind of like a skull of doom. And then inside the box, it has some warnings. I wish I had, oh, I do have my spectacles. I need my spectacles for this. Wait one moment. Ha. Not that I need to stay in camera yet, because I have not started. But a lot of these writings on these challenges are very, very small, and they're hard to read. So let's see. Oh, that's much better. You're at a crossroads. Do you want to meet the Reaper? Do you want to take the road less traveled and possibly end up in agonizing pain? What about the road leading nowhere? It looks a lot like the road you just came from. You can always stop and turn around if you're at a crossroads. What do you do? If you dare venture further, which I think I may, read the disclaimer, which I have, open the box, place in front of on the screen, eat the first chip, show an empty mouth, 30-second afterburn, eat the second chip, show an empty mouth, 2-minute afterburn after the second one, and then remain on screen until consumed in the afterburn. Then congratulations, you've ventured and made it through the crossroads. Shall I, or shall I turn back before it's too late? I shall. Alright, make sure my timer is set here. The Crossroads, the Reaper of Doom.
Can you move the box out of the way, please?
I really should have had a plate, but it's only Little Man of Fire spot. What can you do? I don't know which one's which, or if there's one that's supposed to be more. They look the same, in my opinion, so I'll just do one and do the other. All right, 1 and 30 seconds. They do kind of look scully.
Can you move the box some more, please? Sniff it.
Smells pretty good. That's interesting.
Cinnamony?
Maybe I shouldn't have smelled it. All right, 30 seconds. No, eat it then 30 seconds. I will give it one thing. I'll talk about it in the burn section. Well, he's building. He's building yet, so after 30 seconds, it probably won't even have full potential. But I do give it one thing. It is, to be in all honesty, it is the best tasting chip yet. By far, the best tasting spicy, really spicy chip out there. Because now I'm to the point where an average person would hit a 10 for sure. All right, 30 seconds went off. Now you gotta go to the 2 minutes. Best tasting, kind of like almost like a, it's hard to explain, like almost like a garlicky, nicely soaked in something. Okay, chip 2. Other side's a little more coated.
Mm-hmm.
Get my heat needle moving up a little bit, but I like it.
Would that be a good snacking chip?
I think so. I mean, obviously you couldn't do too many, especially if you're an average person. I'll kind of get the heat scale. Flavor-wise, much better than all those other hot chips. Much better flavor than the Pocky chip. Much better than the ones that were comparable to the Pocky chip. Flavor-wise, absolutely leaps and bounds better. Overall flavor, I would actually go almost like a 7 to 8. I mean, overall flavor. It wasn't so hot. You could snack on it. Maybe a snack for chili head, but you'd only be able to do a few probably. Average person would definitely peak out at 10. The chili head, the 2 chips combined, maybe, I don't know what my tolerance is now. I think it's fairly decent. I want to say slightly less maybe than a Pocky chip with the 2 combined. They do have ghost pepper and Reaper in them, where some of the later versions of Pocky chips had Reaper and some of the stronger peppers than like Scorpion or Nog Viper. But flavor-wise, really good. Really good. So that was 2 chips. I would say my chili head heat scale, 2.5-ish. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. I think Pocky chips usually put me about 3, so a little bit less than what one Pocky chip would be, but flavor-wise, leaps and bounds better.
Mm-hmm.
Leaps and bounds better. So Crossroads, I survived at the Crossroads. And that is it. Have a good night, and we'll see you next time from the Mr. Brad Worden Show.